What's up, queer babies? How you doing? Oh, good morning. There we go. I just wanted, of course, to consult the Great Spirit, our angels, our guides, the universe, and the great beyond for what we can expect for this beautiful week. The last day of April is actually today. We're about to enter May, honey. Oh my goodness. This year is just flying, child. And I'm just calling in love and light. I'm calling in our angels. I'm calling in our guides. I'm calling in the unicorns, the fae, the mermaids, all energies of goodwill that wish to assist us for making the most of this week ahead as we enter into a new month, a new threshold, coming off of this banging full moon in Scorpio energy, honey. All right. Thank you, love and light. Come on in. Come on in. So before we jump into the cards, you know, I got to talk about my crystals. And today I didn't have a specific crystal per se, as much as I really wanted to talk about balls. That's right, you heard it. I'm considered a man of many balls, and I have a few of my balls here today with me. In fact, one of my favorite balls is my crystal ball right here, Krista. Mwah. I love this crystal ball. Hi, Ariella. How you doing, honey? I am obsessed with this crystal ball. In fact, I went on a mission last year or the year before that. It seems like a couple of years ago, to find the perfect crystal ball for myself. And I searched online, I searched everywhere, and I knew that when I saw the ball, I was gonna know which ball was right for me. Never did I expect that I would purchase a vintage tiny crystal ball, which you can see right there, child. Oh my goodness, it's so gorgeous. I'm losing my balls over here. So this crystal ball, I've done some readings with. I've done some scrying in it. Hey, Anne, how are you doing, honey? Hi, everybody that I can't see. Welcome, you guys. And this ball, from the very beginning, I knew that this was to be programmed to open up my solar plexus. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning, my dear. So many bright lights. Oh, my goodness. So anyway, I realized that this was for my solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus is all about willpower, confidence, shining your light in the world. And the first chain that I had it on, it actually hung perfectly on my solar plexus chakra. Now it's just a little bit lower than the heart, so I feel like it really is helping me take action, live my life with love energy. It's like a combination of this green and yellow swirling energy, just like pow. I also have a couple of other balls, and now these were the balls that really wanted to come out in the moonlight, which is why I'm featuring them. I do have many other balls, honey, but my selenite ball, child. Oh my goodness. You know, part of the reason I love crystal balls, in particular, the shape when they're created into a ball, is because crystal balls are known to equally distribute energy in all directions. So just a little quick tip, if ever you're having an important meeting with people, or there's an important get together and you want everyone's energy to be streamlined, I guess is the word, and kind of integrated, and have everybody be able to contribute equally and speak their piece and have kind of like a fair energetic distribution, honey, place a crystal ball in the middle of the table or wherever you're sitting, and it is time and time again, it will prove that it really does something for the energy, and everybody gets involved. Everybody feels like they're kind of like swirling with the energy if you've got a ball in the middle of the table. Now, one of my pride and joys, one of my biggest balls, is my crystal ball right here. And this baby, oh my goodness, once I got past my ego of this not being a natural quartz ball. It is quartz, but it's lead quartz. It was melted down to create this beautiful creature that you see here. Once I got past that, because the crystal balls that are etched of real crystal, they can be kind of pricey, especially the quartz crystal balls. They can be in the thousands, honey. So, you really got to start a savings account if, you're of the average income. But this guy was actually pretty inexpensive, but I love this crystal ball so much. It has done so much for my readings, and even though I'm not really scrying by the oh my gosh, I was gonna say menstruations. That's not the word I'm looking for. Striations. Even though I don't have the striations of a natural quartz ball, there is so much information that comes through this baby. I love it so much. So I highly encourage you, if you are into scrying, if you do want to learn how to divine with a crystal ball, go out there. The ball will pick you, honey. The ball will pick you. Hey, Valerie. Oh, hi, Valerie. Oh, my goodness. I've heard so much about you. I can't wait to meet you, my dear. Hi, Melissa. Oh, and I'm glad. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, everybody. So, you guys, now that we've got the balls out of the way, let's go ahead. Let's pull some cards for the week ahead. Valerie, I'm so glad you're here. Like I said, I've heard so much. Can't wait to catch up. Can't wait to meet. Oh my God, I love all of Maria's family so far that I've met. I'm sure I'm gonna love every single person, including yourself. So you guys, today, for the week ahead, what I wanted to kind of like tune into, I was really feeling, I don't think you can see that, but I'm using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen and Radley. So I'm just going to ask the angels, our guides, the universe, what we need to know for this week ahead. Coming off of this incredible full moon energy. Amanda, how are you, my love? Welcome. Welcome. Oh, Tracy, hi. Oh my gosh, I love it. You're playing with your tiger's eye. Girl, that is the warrior stone. Perfect energy for a tiger's eye in your hand right now. I got news for you, Tracy. Good crystal picking. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Oh, we have so many lovers here right now. I will not waste any more of your time. Let's jump in to the week ahead. So I am just shuffling, and I'm just asking the angels, the divine, angels divine, Holy Spirit, thank you for coming into these cards and for showing us how we can make the most of these pivotal energies, how we can utilize the forces of the great universe to our benefit and for the highest good of all creation. Let's see what we've got going on for this week, my friends. Okay, so for the beginning of the week, I'm feeling you right here. For the middle of the week, I'm feeling you right here. For the end of the week, yeah, it's the last card. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got, yo. Okay. Oh, Louisa, I'm so glad you're here, honey. May there be many more lives to come. Okay, guys, beginning of the week. Hey, Ashley, how you doing? Night of Earth. Oh my goodness, Night of Earth. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Oh my gosh, the reflection off my phone, what's happening right now with all these reflections around me is so beautiful. I can't even describe it. So, Night of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. You guys, here's the thing. This full moon was major, honey. Major. Full moon in Scorpio that we are still kind of like experiencing right now. Major energy. It's going deep, you guys. It is going deep. And one of the favorite aspects of this full moon is that it really helps us to move forward from that which was blocking us. That's kind of what Scorpio is about. Scorpio is not only like deeply intuitive and deeply passionate, but it also has a way of using its stinger to pinpoint exactly where we're having issues, exactly where we've been delayed or stagnant or kind of like held back. And it uses its glorious stinger to just penetrate the bullshit and get us to move past that which has prevented us from moving forward for long amounts of time. Night of Earth in the beginning of the week is telling me right now, coming off of this full moon energy, that we are more aware of what we're doing here. We're more aware of what is needed to be done, what our priorities are, and it's telling me in the beginning of the week, it is so important we stay grounded. Even though there's so much new information coming to us, everybody's psychic during the Scorpio full moon. The birds agree. Everybody is psychic. So if you're already very intuitive, if you're already doing intuitive work, this Scorpio full moon is going to amp it up even further. It's going to make you even more psychedelic. So really staying grounded, staying on this earth is super important. Hi, Chantel. How are you, my love? Namaste, baby. Yes. Whew. We've really made it through the mucky muck, my friends. It's no more fucking around now. Now we know where we're going. Now we know exactly. It's almost like, what's the saying I want to use? We have our marching orders. We have our marching orders now, and it's important to stay grounded. And even if you don't feel like, I don't know what my marching orders are, I really don't know exactly what I'm doing, stay grounded, stay centered, and allow a new understanding of where you're going, who you are, and what your priorities are to unfold for you. Because we kind of made it through the storm right now, and now it's like, okay, where are we going? What are we doing? Who are we really? And I feel like we are committing to this new persona. We are committing to this new idea of what we want in life. And we are really buckling down and really getting in touch with our spiritual direction. Beautiful way to start the week. Let's see what's going on in the middle of the week. 8 of water. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, middle of the week. Do not be afraid to move on from what no longer is serving you. It's going to become extremely apparent, I'm getting, what is no longer working. And those things that our ego wanted to try to make fit into our divine plan or wanted to make fit into our future path that really isn't serving us, that really isn't for us. Garbage truck. It's time to throw out that garbage, guys. It's time to throw out that garbage. And you'll know, your soul will let you know what really is meant to be on your path and what is just ego's attempt to hold you in a place that's not right for you. Does that make sense? Am I explaining that right? Middle of the week, we are totally going to feel like, if something's not working for us, if our guardian angels aren't supporting a certain direction or are trying to support us out of a certain direction, you are going to feel it in your water, honey. You're going to feel it in your water. I also just heard ghosts from the past. So there's something about also moving on from the things that haunt us in the middle of the week. There's also something about leaving behind those old emotional wounds, those old emotional traumas that have been clinging on to us for all these years, for all this time. We don't need it anymore. There's no purpose for it. There's no reason why we need to pretend that this really makes us happy, or that being with these people is really our group of friends, or that this job is really what I'm meant to do, when you know clearly it's not. It's just fear talking, that you're afraid to explore the unknown. You're afraid to leave what you've invested emotionally in for so long, even if what you've invested in is really toxic and negative and just totally not serving you. It's going to take some major spirit balls in the middle of the week to move yourself on, honey, and get to stepping. Because what you don't need in your life anymore is going to be easily detached from if you take a deep breath and let it go. Let it go, honey. And I'm talking to my damn self, because I've realized, especially with this Scorpio full moon, that I hang on to so much crap that's really not in my highest good. So many stories for my ego to fit into a box of I do this and I am this and I work here and I do this and this is my dream and blah, blah, blah. You have no idea what your path entails, even if you have a slight idea. Even if you know you're a healer, you're an intuitive, you're a light worker. Honey, let the divine enter your heart and take you in a brand new direction. Whew, chills. Okay, end of the week. Now this card is reversed, so I'm curious to see what this baby's got to say. Oh my goodness. I actually flipped to this card from the booklet in the beginning of the day today. And it was such a warm, reassuring presence. You guys, the sun in the end of the week. When the sun is all about success. The sun is all about shining. The sun is about Archangel Uriel bringing light into your life, igniting your mind, igniting your heart, helping you shine, helping you know clearly mentally, like realigning the mental so that your mind is in unison with your heart. And it's just like clearing away any focus issues, any blockages. 100% of the time for me. You know, the sun can sometimes speak of depression and like not letting your sun shine, which I do not feel this is what it's saying. This time, at the end of the week, this weekend, I want you to really get in touch with your light. Because no matter what you're letting go, you guys, even if you are letting go of something toxic in the middle of the week that you know damn well is not good for you, there is always like a grieving process. Even though there's a feeling of like, release, we have to grieve that which we are no longer entertaining, that which we are no longer living, that part of us that we are allowing to die. At the end of the week and the weekend, please do not forget what a powerful, blessed entity you are. Please do not forget who you are. Do not forget your light, because when the sun shows up reversed, like I said, 9 times out of 10, 9.9 times out of 10, it's about everybody around you seeing your light, seeing your greatness, seeing what an amazing star you are, except for you. You're the only one that sometimes has issues seeing it. So, I want to let you know that this is your time to not only release what's no longer serving, but to get back in touch with your true light, the true sun within. Imagine that. That's a great visual. If ever you're feeling a little bit like low confidence, or your self-esteem is kind of like a little wobbly and you're off balance, just imagine the most beautiful sunrise rising within your body. That is a great way to activate the solar and to really kind of like build that confidence and that willpower again. But at the end of the week, the weekend, even if you are not feeling your light, your bright, your might, honey, it's all right. Because everybody around you is seeing it. So this would be a great time to check in with friends, to check in with those people that you love. And really kind of, you know, as egoic as it sounds, ask for a pep talk, honey. Ask to be reminded, if you need to, about why you are so fantastic. When's the last time you said, will you tell me about why I'm great? Will you share with me why you think I'm awesome? When was the last time you did that to somebody? This weekend might be your chance to really accept positive encouragement and to accept the exception of the reflection. I know that's not the right way to use exception, but hey, you're no exception, my friends. You are a bright, shining star, and this weekend, connect to that. Connect back to your true foundation after you've removed all the crap. I love you guys so much. Yes, just follow Spirit Chantel, absolutely. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Tracy. I'm going to read that this weekend. I'm going to remind myself. Absolutely, you are not doing what you love in vain. None of us are doing anything in vain, honey. Especially if we allow what we know is no longer serving us to just go. Something that is on our path, something that is fulfilling us will take its place. Let's see, what else do we have? I want to add up these numbers really quick. We've got 1, 8 is 9, and 1 is 1. This is a new beginning. 1 is all about new beginnings, moving forward in a new way. You guys, this is our chance really to buckle down into our authenticity, to really ground into our truest selves this week. Wow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Amanda. Yes, Chantel, you are the only one that can hold you back. So I'm really feeling the week is going to get off to a great start. We're going to make so much progress in the middle of the week, and the end of the week. Please, you guys, I just want to say this. There is a happy outcome waiting for you. There are brilliant new ideas that are going to lead you to success. Have confidence in yourself. Honey, so much love, you guys. Thank you for being here. I'm wishing you the most beautiful energy this week. And until next time, my friends, keep it queer and hang on to your balls, babies. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you guys so, so much. Make sure you hit me up for a reading, you guys. I am still continuing my sale this week. $40 for half an hour, which is usually $60, and $60 for an hour reading, which is usually $120. So make sure you take advantage of this. I am so looking forward to connecting you. And that's all I got to say. I love you guys. Have an amazing week. I will see you soon. Bye, babies.